Okay, I feel dumb because it took me this long, literally on day 3, to realize this. So, the way that the E dash works, I'm still getting used to E dashes in general. This button over here changes between your pages, like so. So that's kind of your situational awareness. That's your blind spot, your rear. That's your car. What is it? I guess like performance settings. Yeah, just performance. Like how's the car doing basically. Drive info. Heading, navigation, and your TPMS. So this button toggles between the pages, and I was really confused because when I went to N mode, pressing this button does absolutely nothing. I was wondering what the heck is going on. Is that it? No, I just feel like a complete dumb for actually not realizing this earlier. This button here, this toggle, this rocker rotates through pages of the mode. So there's a lot of things going on inside here basically. So like this thing over here, this controls your media, and this controls your up and down, skip and reverse. There are 2 more rockers on the right side of the car, and these control your actual pages over here. So if I flip over to like performance settings and I scroll down, there's your normal mode, at least your turbo, your PSI, lap timer if you want it, and then your G's. And it completes the loop around. If we go over here to drive info, since refueling, how long have you gone, how much average mile per gallon, MPG have you been getting? I've been getting actually around 27 because I've usually been just cruising, and I'll do a launch every now and then if I get an opportunity. Yeah, so there is that. And I'm seeing this for the first time, to be completely honest. So like total for... Oh, I guess it's just total. That's interesting. I wonder if I could reset that. You can reset that by holding OK. That's cool. So that's your general like trip meter. And so that's where that is. Okay, I've been dying to... Being able to look over to the left side to figure out how fast I'm going has been kind of annoying. It's kind of nice how they just have a straight number in the front. So that's cool. Like navigation. And it's just heading that would transition to navigation if you're using the inbuilt navigation system. And your TPMS, and there's no pages obviously on that. When you go to N mode, then this button also controls and flips through the pages for N mode as well. And it's just by default you're just in the performance mode. You don't have access to any of the other things. So that was enlightening for me to literally just realize. Also in N mode, you do not have a MPG readout. If you, for some reason, if you're weird like me and you set up N1 to be quiet, but it has transmission on maximum, has the engine on kind of the second to hardest setting. You want to not go too ham with it, and you want to track your MPG. You can't do that. I don't think there's a readout at all on the screen, so kind of interesting thing to note on that. But yeah, that was interesting for me to really realize, like, that's what the rockers here do. I'm used to the muscle memory from operating these. I did not realize these were even here. So yeah, that's super useful to definitely be aware of. So yeah, kind of quick video on that.